Hey everybody, Stones to Gems here. Welcome in, welcome in. So, as I had posted previously, I am going to be doing a full video of me panning this out. I bought this a little over a year ago. I think at the time I paid around, after shipping and handling and tax and all that, I think I paid like maybe $92 or $93 for this. I think at the time, gold was maybe going for around $74 or $75 a gram, and today it is $131.32 the last time I checked. So I bought this a while back. I had actually bought two of these, and I got so excited the first day. I immediately opened up the first one, panned it out, and I think I found it was like 1.2 grams of gold. So this is supposed to have a full gram guaranteed, and there's supposed to be the potential of more because it comes from gold-bearing ground. But a gram has been added in personally by KLESH, and I really, really love watching his YouTube videos. And yeah, make sure you guys go check out his channel, KLESHgold.com, and check out the deals that they got. They still have these available. I just checked the other day just to make sure. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and get this started up. I've already added a surfactant to the water. I actually had to go in the house and warm up water because it was so cold it instantly froze my hands. We are going to be panning in our pan here, and we're going to be panning over our green pan here, just to make sure that we don't lose anything and we save everything so we could run our tailings one more time. But we're going to collect the gold as we go. And I've got a little... Oh, where did my jar go? I had a little... Oh, there it is. Other pocket. Apologies. And I would have had my stabilizer with me, but my stabilizer decided not to charge last night, so I'm doing all this just by my hand and on my phone. But yeah, I've got my little jar here, and I've got some fresh water. I'm gonna fill it up, and we're gonna collect the gold as we go. I couldn't find any of my snuffer bottles, so we're gonna have to kind of try to pick up the most that we can, and then I'm gonna have to try to find a snuffer bottle for the leftovers. But we're gonna do our best and see what we got. But first, let's go ahead and get this open. I didn't want to open this until I started this video. I wanted to show everybody one of the really cool things about this video. I would love it if I ever got this, but discounts apply to the total views in the first week. So I was hoping that I could get you guys to help me reach somewhere between 1 and 10,000 views. I mean, yeah, I would love it if I could get 100,002 views, because I would get 2 free bags of my choice, and I would immediately make more and more and more videos, because that would be freaking awesome. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this started up. Trying to do this one-handed. Hold on one second. Alright, there we go. So I'm going to tear this open and get all of our dirt nice and wet into this, just like this. No, it didn't do it. I suck at these transitions. Oh well, things. There we go. Aha. So, before we get this completely soaked, I wanted to try and check through it real quick, because sometimes you get lucky and you can find a little picker in the dry before you go through everything, And KLESH has also mentioned that or I at least believe I remember him saying that sometimes he'll add like a little nug to a random bag somewhere. So who knows? Maybe I got lucky. But I can already see. Oh, just saw it. There we go. That is a little picker next to another little picker of gold. Let's see if I can get it picked up. Oh, I can feel it under my finger. Oh, it's got some definition to him too. Alright, we're going to add that back in there because I know we're going to find it. But we're just going to play around in the dirt for a little bit here. And see if we can find anything cool. Let's see. Ooh, there's another one. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Well, hold on. Wait. You see this? Whoa, hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, look at how pretty. That is a nice little... That thing has some weight to him. Ooh, that's a pretty little nug. Okay. I don't even think I want to risk not finding this one again. So we're going to add... What we're going to do is I am going to collect all the little pieces that I can find first into the jar. If I can find pickers that size, because that is a nice little chunk of gold. It's like 10 or $20 worth of gold right there. And I am going to pick them all together, and then I'll show you what I find inside of my little jar right here. So hopefully we find some more in just a sec. Well, unfortunately, it was just that one little big nug and a few little flakes that I was able to pick up. But I did manage to find what I believe is actually a piece of silver. Because I thought it was mica at first. But it's got, yeah, see that? It's got such a strong silver note to it. And it's actually got a little bit of weight to it. Which is weird because mica normally doesn't have that kind of weight. And this one won't flake apart or break whenever I tried to like mess with it. Mica you could just pull apart. So this is interesting. It actually has some sound to it as well, like the gold does. So I know everybody's itching to find out exactly how much is in here. So let's go ahead and see what we get. Be right, back. Okay guys, so I'm going to set it up right here on my tripod. Yeah, I know it's not the best angle. Let me see if I can get a better angle for you guys. I just don't want my phone to plop into the water by accident. So I'm really going all out with this here. There we go. That should show the best angle, and I'll try to get as much as I can show. Alright, here we go. Let's start classifying. And what I'm trying to do right here is just to get my white material to just roll right off the surface there, and then give it a good little shake and reclassify that gold back down into those ripples, making sure that I don't lose a single piece. tell you what, when I was trying to pick through this to see if I could find any good pickers, I was seeing a lot of flakes of gold. I'm just trying to do this very, very slowly and carefully. Most people would probably be a lot more aggressive because they would trust their skills. But to be honest, I've been doing a lot more jewelry work this year than I have gold prospecting. But do remember, guys, we do both here on this channel. We do both gold prospecting, rock hounding, jewelry making, cosplay stuff, creativity, ideas, gaming, you name it, we do it all. So, okay. Empty some of that water so this floats. Let's go ahead and pick these out, make sure that there's no gold trapped inside of a little piece of quartz. Because, oh boy, that'd be something to find a specimen. I've seen one once, but I've never found one. This one's got an interesting little shiny bit right here, so we'll set this one to the side. It's a little piece of ironstone right there, nothing in there. It's a little piece of quartz stuck to a regular piece of stone. Now this guy stayed in here, it would not travel out. It's weirdly dense and it's got these little pockets of crystal in it. I might have to crush that and check it. Now you know if the quartz stuck around, you know we did a good job. And of course we've got solid ironstone. Alright, so make sure we don't, yep, got another little big stone there. Got another one here. And look, you'd already see the gold starting to pop up. I saw it sitting right there just now. Alright. Let's go ahead and get a little bit more water in here. And just get this nice and cleaned up. Ooh, look at that. Look at the gold starting to peak all right here, and a little piece sitting right there. That's nice. Check it out. Right there. Nice little golden smile. Let's go ahead and knock all this back, see how much we got here. Oh my god. Guys. Woo. We might have got lucky with this one. We might have got really, really lucky with this one. Hold on, I really gotta clean this up. That is a lot of gold. Holy crap. Okay. 1 second, let me clean this up and we'll be right back. Okay, guys. Well, there it is. I got it down to pretty much the black sands, and I remembered where my snuffer bottle is. So we'll go ahead and get all this 100% cleaned up, and we'll be right back again. And there we go, guys. Look at all of that. Woo. And don't forget, we still got the one that's in here too. Looks like we got a few good little pickers. All all cleaned up nice. Got as much of the black sand as I could separated from it. Now let's go inside and get it cleaned up and weighed. Alrighty guys, in hindsight I think I chose the wrong pan as it's got the gold little specks in the actual design of the pan. But we've got all of our gold. It's currently heating up and drying out. And once it's completely dried out, I'm going to put it onto a scale and weigh it out and see how much we've got. But so far, I would have to say that for the KLESH PAYDIRT full gram guaranteed, there's some really nice pickers in there and I cannot wait. So, let me go ahead and get back to this, and it looks like I left a few in my pan over here, so I'm going to have to clean my pan back out. So, give me a second, I'll get back. Alrighty guys, so we are back. We've got our scale tared out, and I got a little lid here that I'm just going to use to hold the gold into. And let's go ahead and set this up. There, the camera will pick it up. There we go. All right. Let me go ahead and get all my gold knocked into here. And I managed to get some super fine gold in here, guys. The gold was so fine that I actually had to go find a toothbrush to get it off of my fingertips because it's so fine. And now, I don't remember where I put the toothbrush I was going to use at. So, well, we're just going to have to go with that. And let's see how much we got. Whoop. That little piece of silver just bounced right off of it, but that's okay. Almost 1.1 grams, guys. Look at that. Two really nice size little pickers. Got this old guy here. And I got this one right here that's got a little bit of definition. Got one there. Got one there. Got one there. One right there. One right there. For a total, that's five or six nice size little pickers. Actually, it looks like there's one more in here. It's kind of blending in, so all in all, to get 1.1 grams of gold, that is not bad. I would say that was a proper investment. Like Like I said, I spent probably a little over $92 or $93 on this about a year ago, and gold right now is $131 a gram. Let me go ahead and pull up a gold calculator here. And let me go ahead and pull this up. There we go. We'll enter the amount we got. It was fluctuating between 1.1 and 1.09, so we'll just put it at 1.1 grams. And most shops will usually buy it at around 20 to 22 karat. It is completely pure, it's straight out of the ground, so we'll just go ahead and put it as 24 karat gold. Current price of gold is $4,075.35 US. We got $144.13 in gold for a $92 purchase last year. I'd say that's an incredible payout investment for a year. Hope you guys enjoyed everything. Have a wonderful day. See you guys next time. Bye for now.